Virgo, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of October of 2021 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to start out with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread to describe the overall energy surrounding whichever Virgo I am reading for during this general reading. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding the energy surrounding them during the second half of October of 2021. Whoops. Okay, this has been showing up for a lot of people. This is beautiful. So the clock to me, which is my favorite card in the deck, represents the fact that Spirit is listening. They're listening to your prayers and they're helping for whatever you are praying for, Virgo, to manifest when the time is right. Some of you may be wanting to text, talk, tweet, communicate, or you're waiting on some form of paperwork here. And Spirit's saying, trust in divine timing. Okay. So we get deeper into the second half of October of 2021, and we do have the same snake energy showing up for a lot of other astrological signs. This particular snake represents sometimes lies and deceit. This can also sometimes represent fear. I am feeling a little bit of a financial energy to this. So if you've been waiting for some form of communication or paperwork to come your way, be careful of the energies of the snake, right? Don't let fear stand in your way. Instead of fearing the outcome or when this communication is going to come, Spirit is offering up this beautiful book, saying now's the time to research the next chapter of your life, where you've been, how far you've come, and what you are creating for the next year. Okay, or maybe you've just been working on this for the last... I'm going to keep going. By the end of October of 2021, we have this beautiful magical ship. Okay, so we have some form of temptation here in a Virgo or the other person who wants to research this temptation to the point where you may travel into the direction of the fox. Now, the fox represents sly, cunning, or manipulative behavior. So either you or someone else wants to communicate, create a new chapter, and travel into the direction of someone here who should not be trusted. And I say that very strongly because the snake and the fox have shown up. So on a 3-card summary to my left, we have the 4-leaf clover, the cross, and the flowers. So we've got what feels like a blessed and lucky path, but then we come into energies of the cross. So with the wishing well, Spirit saying, we will help you to manifest a wish come true, but be careful what you are wishing for. Okay? Some may need to actually communicate. Communication's a big thing in October from the energies I have seen. Communicate about your devotion to some form of wish come true. Wow. Some Virgos are connecting with someone here who is like a soulmate connection. Now, soulmate energy could be a family, a friend, a manager, something that feels right. A connection whereby there comes the anchor. Okay, so the anchor is about stability and security. We do have a feminine here who's thinking about an ending. Maybe thinking about this snake energies of lies and deceit. Should I stay? Should I go? Which path, which direction should I choose? For I'm feeling a bit conflicted about which way to go in the area of home or family. Communicating to others, trying to free oneself, looking closely at a masculine, trying to obtain some form of wisdom, rolling the dice and taking the risk in a very anxious way. Taking a risk to travel, so be careful. This may be a warning from Spirit not to physically travel, but to maybe communicate virtually with someone here, to not put yourself in a place alone with someone there. Now, by the end of October of 2021, we have money, being represented by the fish and the flowers representing kind words and messages. So I'm definitely feeling like there are some here who are hoping, wishing, and praying to Spirit that you can create a new chapter in your life and go away from unhealthy connections at your current location. For others, this could be, I am receiving kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations from someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So which way do I go? Is this commitment, partnership, or contract the direction I should go towards? So it's good that Spirit is showing up with this compass, because they're going to help bring you signs through kind words and messages as to which direction is in your highest, best good. Yeah, so Spirit is also advising if this is something at a distance that shows up and you have to travel. It could be that in that direction you travel, you have some form of aha moment. That, oh my gosh, I was very passionate about this, but now I'm ending up in a state of confusion once again. I like going into the direction of meeting up, negotiating, connecting, because it makes me very passionate. It makes me feel excited. But at the same time, it leaves me with confusion. So, I'm being guided for this reading to the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron-Reid. Overall message and confirmation for this particular Virgo during the second half of October of 2021. All right. So we definitely have love here. Waiting on communication regarding love in hopes that you can surpass your fears and create a new direction elsewhere. Virgo. Mid-October of 2021. So Spirit's really saying pay attention to signs and synchronicities during the second half of October. For Spirit's going to shine down some form of understanding, some form of knowledge or wisdom, or you're waiting for that in the area of love. Now, in the relationship sector, we have this rigid energy. Someone who has built a wall around themselves, or Spirit guiding you to kind of take a moment and focus on creating something in your own environment, connecting with like-minded people via community or work. There's a call for healing when the High Priestess of Water shows up. This is about wanting to help, care, give, provide, heal you from someone cold or closed off. Bring you to an understanding as you research a negative connection. Oh my. So your actions of communicating your truth to someone here, Virgo, will help for you to recognize with the reminder card that you have a tombstone here that says, don't forget. Don't forget what you learned in the area of love before, that if the message doesn't come, to not continue to research and go in that direction, but to heal and wait for understanding. Yeah, so you are where you were meant to be right now, Virgo. You are meant to stay in connection with your current soulmates, family and friends, people in your environment. At this time, yes, because subconsciously there is going to come a realization here that there is a situation that brings in energies, pardon me, of chaos. Pardon me 1 second. Okay, so in the day-to-day aspects position, yep, we got someone pretty darn attractive on the outside, but not so much on the in. So Spirit's saying we're going to help you to create a way to get to the truth so you can heal and recognize, I've been here, done this before, and it brought me only chaos. They may be very attractive. Again, they could have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, with the High Priestess of Water in the foundation, male or female. But in the inner strengths position, look at Spirit is giving you the strength to travel or move into a new direction of money. Right? Traveling beyond the fox and the snake, because you're researching the fact that someone's being closed off and they're causing chaos in your subconscious. So we have bringing a situation to a conclusion. Look at this. Spirit saying right now, mid-October. Some of you may already know that something needs to be brought to a conclusion because with the doorway being blocked here and the forbidden energy, Spirit is blocking this doorway in order to protect you or to protect, you. For the cycles card is all about unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, researching situations that involve deception and lust. Instead, trusting that you have the strength of the warrior energy now at this time to go into the direction of only those who share energies of loyalty. Wishing for confidence when it comes to a complicated situation. Receiving communications and really listening closely. Is this fulfilling me or not? The Spirit's going to bring those who are very passionate about a connection out of denial, so that they don't take a risk because there's a secret. Something is secret. By the end of October of 2021, there are some beautiful Virgos here who took an oath to themselves and are realizing in hindsight that you can enjoy the playfulness of a connection, but you don't need to make a decision about this situation or person. The differences card means someone here does not see things from the same perspective. So the angel choices angel is flying in to say, hey, is it a good choice or a bad choice, right? We're giving you the strength to take some time to think about letting go so that you can put your focus into your unique gifts, talents, and skills. It's time to obtain boundaries and to free your mind. So, let's bring in some astrological signs and or elements of those whom by which Virgo will be connecting with during the second half of October of 2021. So please confirm and clarify and close this reading, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, for this Virgo, representing the energies and confirming the energies surrounding them during the second half of October of 2021. Yeah, so we've got a Virgo here who's thinking about love. They're getting a lot of beautiful attention and recognition mid-October, but in their thoughts, they are not sure if they or someone else can be trusted here. They're trying to obtain some form of wisdom, and I feel like Spirit's going to shine down some form of wisdom or knowledge here during the second half of October, so that this Virgo has the understanding they need of a connection. Yep. If someone is acting rigid, cold, or closed off, and they put you in this Two of Swords energies, this is all about indecision. Feeling like you can't make a decision. You don't have all the answers with the blindfold on in the relationship sector. So Spirit is saying, open your heart to healing in the area of marriage, commitment, partnership. For justice will turn in your favor as you get to the truth of marriage, commitment, or partnership. For some, there's going to be healing and then the manifestation of the next chapter of your life, where justice starts to turn in your favor. Yep. So in your actions position, Spirit's offering up the Eight of Cups, saying it was fun while it happened, and now it's time to go away as those cups no longer fulfill you emotionally. To instead stay where you're at and start to create or receive abundance. The Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe, whereby Spirit is offering up money having to do with home, a lump sum of money, a wish, an inheritance related to money. I feel like Spirit's saying where you are at, you can create like a second income. You could do something that you really enjoy that will bring you greater prosperity, and Spirit's offering this new path to you. Well, subconsciously, we've got a Virgo who's thinking again, maybe about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or a new path in love, or a renewed path in love. But you're unsure. Yep, here they come. Very attractive with the Knight of Wands energies. They may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. They may have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I'm feeling especially Well, regardless, the Knight of Wands comes in quickly and passionately and then leaves just as quickly, right? And Spirit's saying research the lies and deceit and then close the chapter and move into the path of abundance here. For Spirit is giving you the strength to acknowledge signs and synchronicities from the High Priestess when it comes to what you are manifesting in the area of money and creativity. Giving you the strength to make a wish come true in a new direction. Instead of wishing for someone who should not be trusted. If you don't walk away by mid-October, there are some who are going to put themselves, some Virgos, through a process until they recognize that it's time to make a new plan. And then you shine like the sun. So some of you may be leaving fire sign, Sagittarius, or Leo, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and moving in the direction of this King of Cups energies. Whether it's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or someone who is emotionally balanced, very caring, loving, and supportive, you may be conflicted. But there will be an offer to celebrate in a new direction. A wish come true. And you're traveling into that direction because you're receiving a lot of attention and recognition. So if you guys have been working on something in the area of finance and career, it is indeed time to make a wish come true and to move on from a situation that's only causing chaos. So should I stay? Should I go? Looking on the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Wands. I put a lot of time and effort in, and I'm wearing a headband. I need to take off my blindfold and make a decision here to come out of being in this rigid energy to creating forward movement with my life and making a wish come true. What are you wishing to manifest? Spirit's trying to help you create something that will bring you greater abundance. And then you can leave behind those who are not, who cause chaos. So should these messages have resonated for you, or some of them, and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes, for your month-to-month readings, and those who have been gifting these readings to others. That's been really fun. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have continued to donate to keep this channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.